settle for 5, I'm assuming it's out of 100. So. Had a job interview the other day. She said, I see from your CV, you're interested in early 19th century history and rowing. I said, well, no, I'm not. She said, well, that's what it says here. I said, no, it doesn't. She said, yes, it does. I said, no, it doesn't. I was going on for about 5 minutes, and I was loving it, because my interests were early 19th century history and rowing. Got the job, working for BT Customer Call Centre. Hoping to make a few friends. I've only been there a couple of weeks and I'm the only one that speaks English, obviously. So I mentioned about my interest, early 19th century history. In 1837, the penny farthing was invented, the bike with the small wheel, big wheel. 1831, it was the height of London fashion to walk around with a big black gown on. It was known as a frock. I love all this stuff. My wife's not so interested. She said, you know, if you want to talk to people about this, why not go away, meet them on a conference or holiday? So I went down to the travel agents, got myself an 1830s holiday to Malaga. There was nowhere to park my bike outside a lot of the nightclubs. I kept my frock on till Wednesday. It was so hot, I kept my frock on till Wednesday. It was more like a stay for a lot of the girls in my hotel. Thursday I went to complain to the rep. She's gorgeous. So she passed me on to the complaints rep, and in line with the 1830s policy, I got a blowjob. Which I thought was great, so I went back on Friday, complained again, but he said he wouldn't do that again. Memories. I've got a terrible memory, actually. You know your first memory? I can't remember mine. And, I don't know if you saw it on the paper the other day. If you're having trouble with your memory, and you want to trigger it, you can look left and right like that, and it triggers something in your brain. And I thought, that's a load of rubbish, but actually it works. I was on the way out the door the other day, couldn't find my keys, couldn't find my shoes. Started doing that, and the shoes are over there, and the keys are over there. I'm always losing stuff. My flatmate used to wind me up, drove me mad. He'd say, oh, isn't it funny how you always find something in the last place you look? I thought, oh, yeah, it's not funny, it's annoying that you keep saying that. So what I started doing was, I start carrying on looking for stuff after I find it. I used to say, oh, did you find a camera the other day? So, oh, yeah, it's under the sofa. He goes, oh, isn't it funny? I said, no. So I carried on looking, it wasn't in the fridge or in the bar. And he won over on him, he wasn't too happy about that. But what I found was I was spending a lot more of the day looking for things than I had done before. So I'd be late for work, couldn't find my trousers, running around 10 minutes late already, find them, spend another 5 or 10 minutes looking, really late for work, nearly lost my job. So what I decided to do, get my average looking for time back to where it was to stop looking for some things before I found them. So that went pretty well, but I found that I wasn't finding a lot of the stuff I was looking for. So I did actually lose my job when I turned up for work 10 minutes early, but without any trousers on. So still haven't found what I'm looking for. As Bono has a pair of green socks. He didn't find, and he wrote the song and everything, released the album. He went down to his mum's to celebrate. She goes, oh, here, his socks have washed them. She's like, what? Got a song about that. That's not true, actually, I made it up. There's actually a house he was looking for in a place where the streets have no name. He probably could have used a postcode. My grandma's got a terrible memory. I went round to see her the other day in her home, and she goes, oh, will you, I went to the voice because I can't hear, but will you still remember me when I'm dead? I said, fuck Grandma, you can't remember me when I'm alive. No, I didn't say that, that would be cruel. She can't hear. So I wrote it down. And she can barely read. She's blind in one eye. And she's got leukemia, tuberculosis, a lot. I said to the doctor, how do things look for my granny? Felt like this. Doctor, I hate doctors. He said to me, go stand over there on one leg for 5 minutes. I should have put my foot down. My granny, she understands pain, but I understand pain as well. I had a hand job once from Edward Scissorhands. When I was 11, I was enthralled by pain. I decided to go and get a tattoo with no pain, no gain, across my chest. Went down there. Jeez, it hurts. I had to ask them to stop after 4 letters. So I got home. My dad was furious. My mum didn't say anything. She just took my hand, took me down to the orphanage, and taking the t-shirt off and stand in front until someone came in and took me in. That's where I lived for the next 8 years. I haven't always done this for a living. I used to be a model. Not a male model. I was a role model. I used to do ham and cheese. I studied the sandwich course at uni. So, stand up and coming.
Brain.
I don't know if any of you recognise me. I was on TV. I did get a gold medal in the Sex Olympics, and my event was a marathon. Came last. I'll leave you with some new material. I was going to leave you with some new material, but my mum made set curtains and a tablecloth out of it, so I'll leave that. Good night. My job.